Very well.
Good, that's the first thing that they heard. Friends, welcome back to the 9th episode of Board Game Cult. I am, of course, the Grand Draconic, APGamingREAL. Today we are bringing you Bunny Kingdom, a game none of us have played, but Cotton owns. We are joined once again by the Call of Cthulhu Cult Master, Glimo.
Hey everybody, I'm Glimo. I play Call of Cthulhu and stuff. We will be ending season 4 this coming Sunday. Of course, I have no idea when this is going to air, so that might have already happened. But
oh yeah, it'll long have been played before this airs.
You can, catch up on our YouTube and look forward to season 5.
What YouTube is that? I mean, how would people find you if you don't tell them?
If you go to, well, sadly, I'm a lame streamer, so my YouTube URL is crap. But if you go to YouTube and search for Glimo and Cthulhu, you'll definitely find us. Or go to twitch.tv/Glimo, and you can stream, catch our back issues there, or go out to our YouTube channel from there.
Excellent. Pondo, how are you doing? And I just wanted to thank you for agreeing to play a game about cute, adorable bunnies.
I'm doing all right. And
did Cotton just look at you when I said that? That makes me worried.
I don't know. Did she?
I don't know. It's hard for me to read the subtext of what happened there.
I don't know.
Yes, I also don't know. I was
perfectly fine with playing a game about bunnies. I really had nothing. I think the only game that I currently have not had enjoyment out of right now would be the Kingdom Death, yada yada yada. Whatever the one thing was. Only thing I haven't really not enjoyed playing yet. And has been stated, not on camera as yet, but Cotton and I actually own this game. We have not played it yet. As to not having enough people over to force them into playing a game about bunnies and kingdoms.
I don't know what to say about that. I mean,
actually, I think this was a gift from Pondo.
It was.
Expand your horizons and try everything once, is what I always said. But then someone was like, how about you try death? And I was like, maybe not.
Well, with that, you can only try it once, and then, well, I guess you could technically try it.
I don't know. Some people have tried it several times.
Yeah, don't recommend that.
Cotton, what do you got?
Nothing really. I'm excited to play the bunny game though.
Okay. Good, good. No one has any question about the bunny game rules before I describe them very quickly to the audience, and then we'll get on with the slaughtering.
I'll make you explain it to me every time it's my turn.
There is, as I have mentioned, a rules on the table, and you can go to the company that makes this game and get the English rules downloaded.
I also have it in my PDF down here.
Yeah, I'm not super clear on the rules, so we're just gonna have to take it one step at a time. And then when I inevitably win by cheating, the audience can just celebrate my victory.
Can't be worse than us, playing
that was a disaster
with all 7 expansions, but not realizing it.
Yep, that was a disaster. Listen, the table that we were gonna play tonight had the expansion for this game, and I was like, nope, no, I've done this before. I'm going back. I'm finding another version of it. We're just gonna play clean.
Nice.
All right, so friends, we play 4 rounds of Bunny Kingdom. During each round, we will be dealt 10 cards because there's 4 players. We will play 2 of those cards. For most cards, we will play them face up in front of us. For parchments, which are like quest cards that must be accomplished before the end of the game, we play them face down in a pile next to us. Types of cards are the following. Parchment cards, of course, are quests that at the end of the game you try to cash in for big money or fail horribly. Territory cards allow you to have your rabbits take over one of these lovely kingdom spaces. Building cards allow you to build a building in territory that you own. The thing about building cards is that you can hold them between rounds until you could conceivably build it. For instance, if you had a farm card and you didn't own a farm yet, you could hold that until you had a farm. You can also build things like sky towers, which allow you to link distant pieces of your territory together through teleportation, I guess. Or camps, which allow you to do stuff. Finally, there's provision cards. You play them immediately, and then you draw 2 more cards, as it says on the card. Then you put the provision card in your discard pile. After we're done playing those 2 cards, we will then shuffle the cards to either someone to our left or to our right every round until there are no more cards left to play. At that point, we begin constructing the territories, the buildings, all that stuff. Once construction is completed, we will then harvest our carrots. The number of city tiles that we have here and the strength of the towers, 1, 2, or 3 on them, times the number of different resources within each fief becomes a multiplicative amount of carrots. So if you have a lot of small places, you have a lot of small number of carrots, but if you have one big place with a lot of resources, it'll become an enormous amount of carrots. So basically the game is about not sucking and top decking all of the correct cards. There's no strategy to it at all. It's entirely luck based. Okay, I'm so bad at this. Ever since I stopped lying to Pondo at every intro sequence, I feel like my ability to lie has become much worse. I can't keep a straight face anymore. The one important note is that lava tiles prevent fights from connecting. How does that matter? I don't know, because we haven't played the game yet, so we haven't seen exactly how much it'll matter. But let's get started. Everybody good?
Yep.
All right, so round 1, we pass cards to the left. You go ahead and shuffle these cards one more time. And deal 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can everyone confirm they have 10 cards?
Yes.
Yep, I got 10.
Oh, well, well. Well, well, well.
Who starts?
We place our 2 cards face down in front of us at any time. Although if you're playing a parchment card, it has to go in your parchment pile. I think I've picked my choices based on strategy, extreme high-level thinking. How I picked my cards. Definitely not arbitrary at all.
I'm playing 2 parchment.
Wow. Enormous. Wow. How do you even lift those things?
I set my lift really high in Tabletop Simulator.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll buy that. Cotton and Pondo strategically looking over their cards. Pondo smugly attempting to do the math. Cotton completely frozen by analysis paralysis, just like a rabbit.
Well, I was fixing my tabletop for a minute because when it updated, it messed up all the things and my cards weren't visible anymore. Because they were like too far, then I had to make it full screen so that I could actually look down and see them. Sorry.
Dude. I watched Utopia to prepare for this show, and so my rabbits are all really racist. We also believe on giving up on your dreams. This is the new world. Sorry, I haven't told you the story behind this. The Bunny King has decided that we're going to invade the new world, and whoever invades it best gets to keep all of it. So...
Do we play our cards face down?
Yes, we do. We play our cards face down for now. In front of us. So, it's exactly like how Africa works and parts of North America for a while. You know, who's ever best at it gets to keep all of the marbles. Alright, I'm gonna press this button, and if it works correctly, we will have not sucked. If not, we're gonna have to do some sucky stuff. Rotate hands left. Oh my goodness! That seems to have worked.
Do we leave the ones that we...
Yep, we leave them on the table until the end of this round. I've got mine too.
I have mine too.
Did you play two more? Oh no, they're there. They're over here. Okay. I was gonna say, if all you're doing is playing quest cards, this is gonna be an incredible strategy. This is gonna be like...
Do we put quest cards somewhere else?
Yes, you put the quest cards on this parchment over here. It says parchment stack.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. What's Pondo going on? He hasn't picked yet. Let's all pressure Pondo silently by staring at him. We can also make noises like hmm. Or if we pretend that this is an anime, we can just say the word stare out loud. Stare. Pondo says that he won't fall to peer pressure, but I feel like he falls to peer pressure more than he realizes.
We can pretend we're in our mechs.
Wow, okay, get out of here. Oh, Eric Vulgaris, alright? Don't put that hex on me.
Oh, I was muting the entire time. No, I
I
don't.
kept telling you were muted.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
That's your number 4 pick, Pondothemad?
Reading's hard.
I don't know what to do with that.
I feel like I don't remember how you're supposed to look at your hidden cards.
You're supposed to remember them. You're not allowed to look at your cards after you put them down.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
I've made critical errors.
Well,
I'll go with this one. Why not?
Very well. All right, I'm passing left. Everybody ready? Too late. I've already done it.
Okay, I wasn't ready.
Some of these cards are upside down. I'm gonna blame someone other than me for this madness.
It is probably me because it's when it gets passed to me, they're upside down from where my character's supposed to be.
Oh, I see.
My thing's supposed to be. So, but it's when it's at the bottom of my screen, like in my hand.
Yes,
It
yes.
seems to be right.
All right.
I don't know. I don't remember what I have. I want to do 2 things here.
I got my 2 out.
Placed.
That and
So how y'all's bunny expansions going along? My people, we strongly believe in multiplicative breeding. We're currently encouraging a high growth rate where I come from. Some people say it's disgusting for the government to get involved with that kind of nonsense. But we believe in more rabbits means more power.
I was gonna say, I feel like if it's rabbits, you don't really have to get involved that much.
Oh no, you would be shocked. Okay, young rabbits nowadays, they hardly even know how to hold paws. Sometimes they even just thump their thumping legs at each. What, I don't know what a rabbit leg's called. And look, I know, audience, you might be like, rabbit leg's obviously called a leg. Y'all don't know horses then, because motherfuckers be like, there are 16 parts to a horse. Okay. It's got gunnels, it's got turrets, it's got, you know, super turrets. It's also got a tail, but the tail also has 3 different names down the parts of the tail. I feel like someone who knows about horses is dying internally right now. Everybody played their cards? I'm seeing 4 in most people's hands.
Yes.
All right. So my original hand should be coming back to me. No, it's not. Oh, this must be Cotton's hand.
Did I make a good move? I did make a good move. I'm so proud of me.
Do we have one more round?
We'll do these 2 and then the next one. Okay. All right, I got my picks.
I'm in.
Pondo's doing some weird magic over here. No, audience, Pondo's over here cheating. It's like back in the day in the late 90s when you play Magic the Gathering with people and they would untap their mana when they bumped it by accident. Like, oh, sorry, I don't know how that happened.
Because I got mana.
Okay, all right, I'm hitting the button. We're rotating.
And we have to pick these 2 or pick one?
Pick both of them. Those are yours
Okay.
now, I think. Let me see here. Before we put them down, let me double check. Look at your cards to the neighbors that pass you. After the last cards are played, begin the construction phase. Yeah, we definitely play them right now.
So we have to play these. All right. They are played.
Whoever heard the tragedy? The wise.
I'm going with the unique strategy of not getting parchments.
Hey, look, man, if I could have not gotten parchments, I would have. I think parchments are probably a strong late game, but I want to establish an early ground game. All right.
Weren't we supposed to be playing the cards as we went?
No, we do that now during the construction phase. During this phase, you can place your buildings on the new world.
Well, okay.
You can only place buildings on place your buildings on territories you own. You must respect the building requirements. Something. Yeah.
I have a feeling I'm going to lose. I got some bad cards.
Because I'm looking at the rule summary and it looked like
Oh, it seems as if when we play the territory cards, we do.
Yeah.
But that's
Oh.
it. It's just territory cards, not the other ones. All right, doesn't matter.
Well,
I mean, it's not that big of a deal, probably. Let's go ahead and reveal our cards and put our rabbits on our territories, and then we do that other stuff. All right,
cool.
so I'm about to go control a whole bunch of shit.
same. I want you. I want. H1, H2. E5, E6. Four. D10. 4.
All right. So if you have camps, this is how it goes down. Each camp has a priority number shown on the card. If you want to place a camp, you must announce its priority number without announcing which territory you want to play it on. Any player who has a camp with a lower priority number can interrupt you and play their camp before you. Just let you know that ahead of time. If somebody has the territory card that corresponds to where your camp is, they just kick you off forever. Wow. Red. Who the hell is Red? Pondo really trying to control a lot of territory, but it's not connected.
Oh, that's where you put the territories and camps down first. Because then you can put the camp where we already know everybody's at. So we don't have to worry about getting booted off with the territories.
Correct. But then someone might get that card later.
Oh, we're going to do another round of cards?
Yes, we're going to do a lot of random cards.
Oh, I feel so much better because I didn't get a lot of good cards this time.
Yep. Pondo, did you only take territory cards?
I think I got
Wow.
2 camps.
That is an incredible move. A bold move. A strong move.
I think I have 1 camp card, technically speaking.
So, who's yellow?
I have. I'm yellow.
You are quite distant, yellow. You have a lot of small territories. Not
I have
particularly
camp
connected.
1.
Oh, well, no one can interrupt you because nothing is lower than 1.
Camp 1.
Oh, well, you've announced that you're going to play Camp 1, so you go first, Glimo. You may pick where you'd like to place it. There are several. Well, really, there's only one.
How do I acknowledge that it's a camp as opposed to?
That's a great question. I think there's a camp building type.
How do you distinguish a camp? Okay, it does say camp, so I don't have a camp. I have a thing with a number.
Yeah, I got a bunch of those too, but the camp one says camp.
Camps.
Place a camp token and one of your rabbits.
They're these over here. They look like a rabbit with a stick. Is a camp.
Okay, perfect. So the things that I have little symbols with, I should be placing those at the things I got, right? Right. No.
The things with the little symbols.
Okay.
No, that just means that resource exists on that particular square. You have to get a building to build that, I think. Maybe? Let me double check.
I don't know. I don't know if it... I guess it does technically exist on H2, so never mind.
Yeah, you need to play a mushroom farm on that particular resource or something like that. Any of the wood type resources like mushroom would need to be played. You can also see that like carrots and wood and all that shit. I think you you play a territory card. Yes. Okay. So next up, we're going to have to decide which of our building cards we want to play. I'm probably going to play almost all of mine.
So the building cards are the ones with numbers or...
Yeah, so the ones with the number in the upper left are city card. They're 5 cards in order to build a new tower type. And I'm just going to go ahead. I can only build this one right here that has the stone one on it.
And what if one of my city cards also had a number in it? Does that mean that
Yes, because I have one of those too. I have actually,
yeah, that means that resource exists on that space.
Okay.
And so means... yeah, like for instance, my A2 card says 1 timber at the upper left. That means that when you have a
Oh, okay.
a
Sorry about
harvesting card, you can play it on that space. It just tells you what is on that space when you get the card. So if you weren't looking at the map, you would still be like, ah, yes, of course I'm going to get timber if I play it there.
Okay, so I have one city that I can build.
And I also have one city that I can build.
And I think I'm going to put him here. How do I, in Tabletop Simulator, move something to the back?
You'll just have to pick one up, pick the thing up and
Okay.
place the other on top. Yeah.
If we put a city on top of one of the resource things, does that mean we can't have the resources from it later?
It looks like you automatically get the resource of whatever you put something on. So if you put, you know, like any of us that have like wood or fish, you have that, period, end of story.
Okay, so if I put this little city by my fish, I'm not going to lose the fish.
Correct. You still have the fish. The fish is secure.
So I have a resource
6.
card that has 3 things on it. It has fish, lumber, and carrot.
Is it the trading thing?
Oh, is that trading?
If it's
I
a
don't
trading
know.
post, you get to pick one.
Yes, you can put it on any of those 3.
I don't know what it is because it doesn't.
It's a trading post.
Oh, it's the trading post. Okay. So I get to
It was
pick.
on the page right before this one, I think.
Oh, cool. So I get to pick one of those things.
They can produce a different basic resource each round. Yes. So you could play it. It's like a wild card. You know, if you connect your fief to a resource that you're already using, like if you said this is fish, this is fish, this is fish every round, and then you connect a fish, you can be like, all right, well, guess what? This is now not fish. This is carrot.
It's right down here if you want to read it. Little corner of trading posts.
Dark power. Yeah.
Is a farm that produces your choice of one of 3 basic resources. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna play this strength 3 city right here. Play this in my strengthy strongholdy area. Powerful.
All right. Well, I'm going to decide that this is fish. Wait, no, that's. Oh, this is trading post. Yes. Okay, good. I'm going to put trading post here, and this round it's going to make some fish for me.
Did you have like 3 of those to make?
Yep. Yeah, I captured them all, brother.
Hmm.
Now I need to concentrate on some resource cards in order to explode my wealth. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Look, man, have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Bunny the Wise? I thought not.
No, because that's not a thing.
It's not a story that Cotton would have told you. It's a rabbit legend. Darth Bunny was a dark lord of the other bunnies. Has everyone finished their building? So I want to take a look at how everything looks.
I have built all the things that I can build.
Cotton's over here getting a
I built all the things that I
cornerstone.
could build.
Do I now discard all my cards?
Yes, but I have several questions about your play. I don't think you can build the. Did you build a fief in a territory you don't control?
No, that was already existing.
Oh,
which
and you
is why
captured it with the camp.
I
Interesting. You
captured it with
can't.
the camp.
You can only capture with camp empty territories.
It was like completely empty.
It was
Completely
empty.
empty.
There's just a.
Yes, what you're
I
saying
think
is
he's
empty,
saying
except
you
that
can't
there's.
get a building.
Yes.
I can't have a building. Okay.
Yes, but
well,
this
then
right
I'll
here will allow
move it
you
over
to,
here.
by capturing that, you have 3 in a row. So now this fight has, you know, these 3 tiles are all interconnected. Man, you'd be really lucky if you could pick up H7 right there. That'd be an incredible draw for you. Phenomenal draw. Unbelievable, really. All right, so let's take a look at this. Galimo's got some sort of dark science going on over here with the trading post. Can you build trading posts on top of cities? I have no idea. That's a great question.
I built that city there, but if
Yes.
I can't put the trading post and the city at the same place, I'll move the city. That's fine.
Bunny Kingdom. Can you build city and a resource? There can only be 1 token or city in a territory.
Okay. Then I will move.
Yes, yes. Oh, look at that. That's a strategic pick. Very well. Look, guys, I don't know if you know what longest road is, but we absolutely have to keep Pondo from connecting all of his territory. If Pondo manages to make a line across the map, that's it. It's game over for all of us immortals.
I don't think I physically can at this point. Because currently...
Oh yeah, you listen. All you need to do to get a really good thing is to pick up F5, H4, and H3, and you'll have an incredible cross-section of territory. All right, was anything really tricky played? What is Cotton doing? I'm not paying attention to her, and that worries me. Okay, all right, okay.
Winging it.
Kind of are winging it. A lot. Well, this is going to earn you some points, but other than that, it's going to be tough for anybody. I really need to like pick up farms or something. Okay, prepare for 10 cards.
Well, don't we do harvest first?
5, 8, 9, 10. You're correct. Ignore your cards. Don't pay attention. I'm actually going to flip mine over.
Okay.
Everything you said was correct, and I apologize for claim jumping. How does this phase work? I think the phase is going to end with a lot of us not earning very many points. Okay, harvest phase. Strength of a fief times the wealth of the fief. The wealth of a fief is equal to the number of different resources it produces. Okay, so my fief doesn't produce any resources. I think, right? That sounds correct.
My resources.
I have a 0 fief up here because it has 0 strength, but it has 1 resource, and that's it.
The mountain isn't a resource.
That's correct.
It's only a 5 if it's touching another square, right?
Correct. You get 1 point, Cotton, for having 1 strength fish with 1 strength city.
Oh, sweet.
Cotton has 1 point.
Don't get any.
Yes, you do.
Does it matter if it's next?
You want them to be next to each other. Yes.
Okay.
So you get 1 point for having a 1 strength tower and a 1 strength. 1 strength tower and 1 wealth lumberjack place.
I should have put my trading post elsewhere.
Yeah, your trading post placement was. Well, it's not bad. It's this camp that's ruining you. I mean, you need to turn that camp into. Well, you know, you'll work it out, I'm sure. I don't think anybody else gets any points. It's a rough round. All right, we're ready to flip our cards over and head to the next round?
So I got a point,
Yes.
is that correct?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a look
We
at these
flip our cards
bad
over?
boys. Yep, I'm flipping mine
And
over.
discard all our previous ones, right?
You can hold on to buildings if you haven't built them yet. Like I got a sky tower here that Oh my god, I should have built a sky tower. That was a dumb move. Dumb move, me.
Oh god.
What the fuck did you just do?
I pulled them all on accident.
Whatever you did, it actually lagged the server. That's how bad it was.
That was interesting. Okay. I had them all selected, so it caused problems.
Yeah, you are a problem causer, Pondothemad.
You're welcome.
That was not.
I take great pride in these problem causing.
That was not a compliment in any way, sir.
It's the best
In
compliment.
fact, I meant it as an insult, sir.
It's such great knowing that you know I'm a problem causer.
All right.
Greatly appreciated.
Let me see here. Has everyone picked their cards?
Hold on.
Not quite. Man, these are not great. These are poo caca.
And then this time, are we playing them right away?
We are playing territory cards right away. Does everybody have their 2 cards out?
No, I need to pick one.
It's Pondo. Pondo's slow boating us.
Yeah.
All right, Hollywood.
So we do play territory right away?
Just wait for Pondo to finish his pick, and then we play territory.
Okay.
Right away. Right away meaning right when Pondo's done. Now. Okay, now.
Oh,
Actually,
that's
now.
No.
No, what?
Are you
Yeah.
done, Pondo?
Yes. I grabbed the wrong card on accident.
I thought it was territory, parchment, and building.
No, buildings remain secreted in
Okay.
darkness.
So we do territory?
Yes, territory. Parchment goes face down, territory goes face up, and you claim them immediately.
Okay. I'll claim the territory.
What the fuck, Pondo? God damn it. Wow, okay, that's gonna net you some points. Right there. Look, guys, I'm just saying we absolutely have to keep Pondo out of H3 or we're fucked.
What are you talking about?
I mean, you hit H3, you're gonna get some multiplicative bonuses there, my boy.
It's fine. I'm gonna get nothing.
No, H3, I'm telling you, we're gonna stop him. Cotton just
Yeah,
picked up
no,
J2.
never
You
mind.
can discard that now, though, Cotton.
Cotton corrected me. I had J1, not I1. So that
Okay,
one was
that's
actually
less
a bad
useful.
play.
But it's still suspicious.
Well, I wanted J1.
Well, that's too bad. Rabbits can't go to war with each other.
No, I don't want to go to war with him. I was just saying.
Yeah, I'm just
That's
saying.
why
you
I
can't.
noticed
Apparently this
he
is a
grabbed it.
parchment.
It's impossible. All right,
Okay, I'm
everybody played all their things?
Hold on one second. I screwed up my view into tabletop. But apparently this card is a special kind of parchment.
I see. Well, I don't see because I don't know what that means.
Okay, I am set.
Ooh, Call of Cthulhu Confidential. $99 of the Gumshoe system for $26.50. I don't know what Gumshoe is. All right, we are
Bundle
in
holding.
round 2. Yeah, bundle folding, of course. They do the good stuff. Magnifique. That's not what I was going for, but sure. There are my picks. Y'all are motherfuckers. I just want you guys to know that.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've done nothing to you.
So I want that one.
Pondo out here not discarding his cards, so I'm gonna have to do it for him.
Oh,
What
I
am I,
just
your
discarded
mother?
I was just keeping them out as reference.
No,
sets
flip this.
now, that's
Flip
fine.
this over. We're not supposed to look at it until everybody's
Oh.
got their cards out.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, look at Mr. Parchment over here, secretly building up a parchment army. Everybody picked their 2 cards for this round?
No, I'm still picking.
Like playing the slowest game of Connect 4 in history.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. If you have a territory card, reveal it.
H7.
5.
I2.
Uh-oh. Cotton. He's over here surrounding you. He's making big moves. He has yet to actually capture a tower, which is going to be really critical, but... No! Oh, Cotton. Cotton. Oh, boy. Listen, a state of war exists between our people.
Why?
This was a peaceful land until you came. You
It
have
can still
brought...
be peaceful.
You have brought war to the new world.
Why?
You took C1 from me. Look,
We can be peaceful.
I was creating a massive interconnected empire, and now you have stolen it from me.
I'm so sorry. You can just go around, I think.
There's lava. Going around is hard. You have stolen a key interconnection. All right? That is
I'm just
thievery.
winging it. I'm so sorry.
War. Listen, incredible play. I congratulate on it. Your gumption levels are out of control, but also, you're dead to me.
I'm so sorry.
Shuffle on the cards now. Garbage ass cards that will not help me. Actually help me. See, this is the motherfuckerest thing of all. I know y'all are hoarding all of the fucking trade cards. I haven't seen a single trade resource card this entire game. I've never been dealt one. I've never got one in my hand. Y'all are just picking that shit out immediately. What if I want mushrooms, man? What's gonna happen then? What if my people are starving for mushrooms? Will you deny us our food? We're rabbits. We're starving. There's a lot of us.
Well, then just calm your reproduction down.
Calm your... Ooh, boy. You and me, we have a problem. We're not at war yet, but we're looking at our borders and we're keeping an eye on you.
I'm just operating a fragmented society.
Yeah, you are. You listen, you're a guy that's going to pick a Sky Tower card and just be like, well, damn, now my entire society is under one military rule. The power of teleporting.
I have no military. I'm just getting resources.
I didn't even look at Gleemo over here. I mean, if this man puts down like a super fife over here, gets a little bit more resources, he could turn the southwest corner or southeast corner into trade town, man.
Shh, don't look at what's happening
don't
over there.
shh me, man. I'm gonna stuff some right up in you.
Don't worry about it. All right, it's all fine.
Look, just be glad that I saw cards that I could take down in that corner, and I didn't take them as an aggressive action. All right. Has everybody played their 2 cards? It seems like a lot of us. All right, let's reveal any 5 cards that we got.
There's a card I thought you would really like, and I left it. AP.
We'll see.
You mean territory cards?
Yeah. Man, I have so much space, and you know what? It still has a value of 0. Rough life.
I know what you mean, man.
Stop being a gangster out here.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But you know what you mean.
I'm still only worth 1.
Your face is worth 1.
Thank you.
I didn't realize it, but that might actually be a compliment, yeah. All right, everybody ready to move ahead? Press the button. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Am I going to have to take a parchment?
Okay, Cotton, I appreciate that. I appreciate your peace offering. Okay, I got my 2 picks.
Got my picks.
I got mine.
All set.
Are we revealing territories now?
Yeah, I just realized I'm partially screwing over Glima, but also giving him a little hope. All right. I take D4.
I take F6.
I take F10.
Go F yourself.
I took J4.
That's some weird
You're
stuff.
cutting me off. I don't like this. You're ruining my line. You're declaring diplomatic struggle.
Oh, you about diplomatic struggle. All right, I'm shuffling these cards.
My cards have been shuffled.
Oh, wow. Thanks for that parchment card. Well, I get I5, I guess. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there. I mean, it's not like...
I get C4, which does nothing.
A8 and
really.
C7.
All right. And now we do the building phase. I'm going to turn one of my grasslands into a fish
Don't we
farm.
pick camps first?
I mean, you can play a camp at any time. You just have to say, I'm playing this camp.
Okay. I do have a 3 and building.
I have a 3 camp.
Okay. Well, I have a 5 camp, so you would go before me.
Okay. I am going to place my 3 camp. So we decided I can't put a camp on anything that has either a resource or a building on it?
Correct.
Or
It
I
has to
can
be a
put it on
completely empty square.
completely empty square.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to put my camp on G10.
Excellent. I'm going to put my camp on... This is the utmost. Do lines connect through diagonally or just
No,
across?
only cardinal directions.
Okay, so I'm gonna put my camp over here.
And then I get to build a threefer.
I'm gonna build my sky tower, finally. I really should now last round. What is this? Purple
I don't think
sky,
that's a sky tower.
They're all sky tower purple.
Oh, they have a token. Yeah.
What's my... Is there anything unique about it? Oh, it's light blue. Heck, that would...
Now, if I'm putting a tower down or a building down, can I put the building someplace where I've already put a resource? Like, can I put it on my trading post?
Yes.
Okay.
No, you can only have one on each thing. There can never be more than one building on a territory. If you place a building,
Oh, yeah, that sounds right as well. Yes.
Okay.
So you can't put it on a resource?
You can. It'll continue to produce that resource.
Okay.
You just can't put it where there's something already that you've already built.
Gotcha.
And the trading post counts as a building, not as a resource?
Correct.
I don't know.
Very well.
All right. I guess we do some harvesting now. Everybody got their buildings done?
Yes.
Yes.
7, 8. I get 11 times 3.
3?
Yes.
What's your third one?
Fish, lumber, and carrots.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that one over there.
So I have 1, 3, 4, 5 cities.
It's about the
And-
tower strength.
Yeah, so this is a 3.
Yep, yeah, you're right. 5
And then a 1 and a 1, so that's 5.
times 1 resource.
Yep, so that's 5.
Correct.
And then I don't have any resources in this 5.
Correct.
So AP's winning.
So
mean,
how do I
1, 2,
collect
3,
my 5?
4.
You put
Yeah,
them
1, 2,
in
3.
your harvest score over here. It says.
In my
So this
okay.
this one counts as 1, and this one will count as 2, right?
Yes, this will count as 2, and this will count as 1. You're correct.
Okay.
Holy
I
crap,
should
AP's
have
kicking our ass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean,
5
I've
times
consolidated
1,
an
2,
empire.
3. So I have 5 times 3, so I have
15.
more. So AP is still winning by a lot.
Just remember, I'm gonna get that 33 every round from here on out, plus whatever else bullshit I get. You can just surrender now if you don't want to fall before the might of the multiplicative bunny empire.
It's okay.
How many,
You
how
laughed at
many
us when I
rounds did
said we were
go?
going to promote breeding strategies and said, we're bunnies, we don't need to do that. Well, guess who's laughing now?
It's okay.
So we go 4 rounds. So we've
Yep.
just finished round 2.
Correct. It's time for round
Okay.
3.
Very well.
Tossing those cards out, dropping those bangers. Oh.
Actually a parchment that might behoove me to keep. I don't want to though. I want this one. I actually do want that one.
What happens to the camp card if
If it gets overwritten,
it gets overwritten?
you just lose that camp. That's the
Okay.
risk of playing a camp. I got my 2.
I have mine.
I have mine.
Okay,
got
let's
mine.
reveal territories. I'm taking I4.
I'm taking E4. That's not the one.
I'm
I'm
taking
taking-
A5 and A6.
I'm taking G10, which was my own camp,
Wow.
so that no one else can break up my territory.
Yeah, that works.
I'm also playing a provisions card, so I would like 2 cards now, please.
Very well. Allow me to draw these 2 cards for you, sir.
Thank
Here
you.
they are.
One is a provision. parchment, and one is a building that I will save for later. Very well.
I think you have to play it right now.
Oh, do I?
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, that's what it says. You have to play them now.
Very well. I will build a building.
You're fifing up.
I'm fifing up.
You could conceivably fife up where your old camp was.
I could.
You could. I could conceive that as a possibility, sir.
However, I'm going to put it on this lava instead.
Very well. Nothing prevents you from doing so. I'm passing the cards left. They've been passed.
I gotta do this. It's useless to me, but I gotta do it. Actually, it actually doesn't matter. Never mind. I don't need to do that. It'd be useless to me regardless. That was E4.
I've got my picks.
Oh, well,
I'm in.
I've got mine.
I don't have mine. Mine are useless. I guess that. And this. All right, I got mine.
Very well. I'm gonna go ahead and reveal 2 territories.
I'll reveal 1 territory, E3.
I-10.
built F8.
Oh, AP, you are doing things I don't appreciate.
I know. I'm putting them there. Listen, we're in a war to see who can connect 4 first. All right? There's a critical buffer zone between our 2 territories.
I've already connected 4.
I don't know what to say.
Did I miss the joke?
Look over here. Wander your gaze over here. I require this neutral zone for me, and you require that neutral zone for you. What I'm saying is not strictly we're connecting 4 territories, but like Connect 4, we're struggling over an area which we both must control, but neither actually do.
Okay.
My apologies for confusing you by saying Connect 4.
Have that the entire time?
Do what?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm curious if I actually had that
Who do
card.
I pass to? I was not thinking strategically.
We passed left this round, so you're passing with me.
Oh, that's gonna be bad for everyone.
Excellent. Everybody ready to pass?
Yeah.
I mean, I see some shit here. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome for those aces.
Thank you. Yeah, wow. No kidding about those aces.
Right?
Yeah.
I was not thinking about blocking when I was looking at that. I was like, oh, well, you know, how is this good for me?
This could really expand my options later, so I really appreciate you handing me that. They're not great now, but down the line, potentially these 2 cards that you just gave me could be worth like 15, 20 points. You know, it wouldn't be Board Game Cult if my mom didn't text message me in the middle of it inexplicably. That said, I did weed her fucking flower bed today, and that she was thanking me for that. Boy, did I almost catch a tan today. Even though it was 90% overcast and on the verge of rain, I still almost got a tan. Have we finished picking?
Yes.
Man, I gotta tell you, I really want I3 really badly, so if someone flips it right now, I'm gonna just do nothing about it.
You're
I
gonna
don't
hit
have
flip
I3,
table.
but I do have G3.
G3, that's a good pick. Congratulations. That's really big for you. That completely cuts me off. I no longer have any ability to connect my people beyond anything but wizardry towers. Well played. Excellent move.
Cotton did cut me off,
and
though. That's the
D8.
major issue right now.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
Where?
Right here.
I've had that for a while. I didn't cut you off.
No, it's here. It's here. That's where it's at.
That was one of my first ones.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Mm-hmm. Don't snap. She didn't cut you
I
off.
connected it later on, but one of those two squares was one of my first ones.
It's fine. It's fine.
She's over here trying to connect 4 as well because she's got some Listen, if she manages to hook up some of these kingdom areas, she's going to get a lot of points out of nowhere.
Yeah.
What she needs is trade, just like me. We're both starving for it. All right.
I don't think you're starving for anything.
Listen, like now that I have open spaces, if I could get like a mushroom or a spice card, I'd be picking it up. Okay, got what I'm putting down?
Sure.
I hear you.
All right, I'm rolling the cards left.
Okay.
Boom. No spice card. A couple interesting ones though.
Darn. All right, I guess I'll do this. Because apparently this is something that AP wants.
You got a spice card? I mean, look, man.
No.
If I can out bluff your ass, and you're like, I put a spice card
actually
down.
I gave it to Gleemo. So Gleemo, I'm going to need you to not give him that card.
What was that anime called? No, Gleemo, you have to release the spice. Spice.
Spice must flow.
Release the Spice literally had the best anime soundtrack of 2019, maybe. That's when it came out. Maybe 2018. God, soundtrack was so good. Everybody got their cards picked? Looks like this too. All right, I picked 2 more buildings. Unsurprised, or 2 more territories. You beat
I
2
didn't
and
pick any
G1.
territories.
H10.
E7.
I no longer needed those sky towers, but you know what? They got me 33 points last round, so I will take it. I would love to snipe G2 before Pondo takes it. Not just to cut him off, but also for that 1 extra point. Multiplicatively. Alright, I'm rolling the cards. Oh no! Pondo!
You failed me, Gleemo.
I am inevitability. You can run from it.
Well, I took it. I took the spice, but I couldn't take both of the resource cards you passed me.
I'm about to snap your ass out of existence. I got it. I got it.
J5. That's fine. Haha. I think AP won regardless.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good flip right here.
All right.
Is this the last round?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I'm about to score a whole bunch of points, like a lot. Everybody got all their cards?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Reveal any buildings that we're gonna build. I got ye old Fifington, and I get this ore mine here.
I forgot I have 2 parts from that away.
Oh, we had a trading post? Oh, they're there.
Is Sky Castle included? Sky Tower?
Sky Tower, you get 2 of them. Yes, and you build them now. And, well, fuck. That's a pretty good card for you.
It is.
Is it though?
Does it have to be in a city?
They go in 2 different locations. So when you place them, the 2 tiles that you connect now are treated as 1 contiguous.
Okay, I'm gonna put it there. And the other one.
Yeah, that's tough.
Put the other one on here.
Okay, well now you produce wood as well. As part of... So this one fief that you have right here produces wood as well as the carrots. That's a pretty good pick. That's a pretty good pick. Or as they say, that's amore.
Is it the five next to the resources?
Sorry, you're echoing a lot. I really,
Is it the five and extra resources that count it, or is it just whatever is connected is connected?
Everything that's connected is connected.
Okay.
Alright, so I have a card that I can put anywhere. I think I might put it on some fish. I don't know.
I have a 2 that I can place.
Mm-hmm.
I'll place it right here.
I'm
And
managing.
assert my dominance.
Tell you about a certain dominance.
So I get 36 points.
I also have a camp 4.
12 times 1, 2, 4.
And I'm pretty sure I can't put the camp on a city, can I?
You cannot.
I got 48 points. I'm gonna feel really bad when somebody destroys me.
Can I put it on a resource?
No.
God,
It has to be blank.
I believe I have
Blank and unowned.
30 points.
There's not really many
Yeah, that's
spots
tough.
that behoove me. I mean, I could do it here.
Like here isn't terrible. Over here is not as good a move, but
Yeah. Why not? Right there. It's not going to matter much, but
I mean, blocking Gleemo's expansionism for you, and potentially connecting
well,
to
if he gets it, he gets it.
Yeah.
There's nothing really I can do to disconnect anybody.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, most of the most of the spaces you'd normally put a camp on are actually owned by somebody.
Yeah.
This is not a bad place to put a camp. Down here.
Again, it doesn't really do anything.
It does, because you... Well, okay.
Well, no.
If someone gets it, they get it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's really only useful to connect.
Correct.
It's only
This late in the
useful
game,
to
it's going to be tough.
If
It would be useful to prevent him from connecting it with the camp, but I think he's already placed his camps.
Yeah.
Okay.
if I could connect it to the cities, then I could the fiefs. I'd be able to get it fine.
Has everybody
Was
played
I
it?
right? Was the 30? Is that right?
Oh,
Oh, I also have luxury resources. Do
so,
I just put those in places I want?
Those you put in.
yeah. So like that, you have to build on a forest. This you have to build on a mountain space.
Sweet.
But if you build that, you lose the resource that was originally there.
I think that's relatively fine. So I want to put.
Yeah,
it
I don't
here.
think you can put it there.
Okay, I'm not going to put it there. I'm going to
Yep,
put it over
because
here.
it's already got a thingy on it. That gets you nothing unless you get I2.
Can I can't put it on my 1-5.
Nope. I want to remind you, you can hold on to it if you don't want to build it yet. Cotton, I'm
I'll
going to try
hold
to do your
on to
math
that
now.
one. I'll hold on to that one, but I am going to put the mountain one.
What are you
Definitely.
counting this resource as? You're not counting it as carrots, right? You're counting it as something else.
Oh, do you not count? I was gonna go with fish.
Yeah.
Does it
that's-
matter which type of resource?
It's just
You got
that
'em?
you don't do the number of resource. It's the number of different types of resources you have that matters.
Oh, okay, then that was not right at all.
Then I
Yes.
fucked it up.
Yeah, it's not having like 15 carrots that matters. It's that you have carrots and wood and all that different stuff. I think. Let me double check. If not, then I get a lot more. Wealth is yeah, see, if you produce 2 wood, only 1 counts when calculating wealth. It's the number of different resources that you have. Okay, so Cotton, where
Can I make it wood?
Yes, where do your 2 where's your 2 sky towers connect between?
Right here, right here.
Oh, so this is all one contiguous fief then?
Yes.
All right, so you've already got fish, you've already got carrots. You can make this wood then, so you have a tower strength.
It'll be 15 instead.
Right,
1,
so
2, 3, 4 times 1, 2.
I thought this one counted as a 2 tower.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 3 resources is 15. Over here you don't get anything.
No.
You're right. You do get 15 points. Yes.
I was counting each resource. That was my bad.
7. Is it worth counting? Because I'm going to lose. 7 times 1, 2.
I mean, you might be surprised, Pondo, if you pull out a bunch of trades, trading posts or something to upgrade some of these carrot locations.
I don't. 7 times 3 is.
Yeah, I've just managed to get a ridiculous collection of cards over here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure AP has it if he's getting 33 each time.
I'm gonna have way more than 33 now.
Yeah.
Next round, I'll almost certainly be looking at 60 to 70 points.
Yeah.
The question is, Mr. Gleemo could rapidly expand in points. He's got a lot of stuff he could potentially connect, and he's got a whole bunch of quest cards that who knows what the fuck that's going to do for him. I don't know, because I've been ignoring them. I've been playing the game by playing the board, but this man could be playing a long game that I haven't foreseen.
Trying to.
Look, the thing is, the first time you play a board game, if you're not sure how to play, I feel like playing the board is the strongest option. But if Gleemo has foreseen an option where he is capable of pulling out some real weird shit.
I like to wing it and draw random cards that look fun to me. Not a strategy I would suggest if you want first place.
So for instance, I actually only have 3 fiefs. Despite the number of things I have down on the board, I have 4 actually. 4 is not a lot of fiefs. There are some cards out there that very clearly say, like, if you have 9 or more fiefs, get bonuses at the end, and Cotton would get pretty close to qualifying for something like that. Are we ready? We're ready to draw some cards?
Yes, please.
Final round. Prepare for trouble. Nine, 10. I see some pretty interesting cards in my hand to start out with. Wow, that would be such an incredibly dick move. Almost no way I can resist doing it.
So you immediately play provisions, like right now?
Yes, and when you do
Okay,
so, you draw. Okay.
I also play provisions.
All right, here's your 2 cards, Cotton, which you must play immediately. Here's your 2 cards, Pondo.
I immediately play a camp?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
9.
Guess I'll put it over here.
That more inconvenience Lima than aids me at all. And left glove. 1 and 4 if you also have.
You guys are echoing.
Nope.
Sorry.
I'm gonna do it. Is inconveniencing me slightly, and it will give Gleemo an edge down the line. But I think I can survive his wrath. Although
Is that, are you not supposed to put a camp on a resource?
No.
I'll move it somewhere else. I just had to play it immediately. Just put it there. I put the pink thing saying it's my camp.
Yes.
All right, I got my 2 picks. Everybody else have picked theirs?
Yep, I have mine.
All right, I reveal that I'm claiming I3 and I1.
I'm claiming J7.
I'm claiming D9.
Whoa.
I claimed
Interesting.
A3.
E3?
A3.
Oh, A3. All right. Oh, that gives you another... Well, it's not as useful, but you could build a luxury resource on it. So yeah. All right. Let's roll these bad boys to the right. Yeah, for me.
Did you send it? Okay, you did.
I did. Hi, Dozo.
Whoever gave me this one, I thank you. Whoever
Must
gave
be
me their hand.
Gleemo.
Thank you, Gleemo.
Oh, Gleemo, killing me. I must confess. Oh, yep, I want that. Probably want something like that.
I got mine too.
Okay. Everybody got theirs?
No, I got to pick one more.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I'm taking H3.
I am taking G2.
Damn it. Damn it! My play was to literally stop you from doing the exact thing that you just did. And
I would
then
like to apologize in advance.
And technically, I'm connected from one board to the other. One side to the other.
Taking H8.
Oh no, Cotton! First off, you have to take his thing off and the camp off. But second, oh my god, Cotton.
Oh my god.
You can't apologize for demolishing that square like that. You just cut that little fifey wifey up here off from the rest. You
So sorry.
You demultiplied his multiplication.
Yeah, that really screws me.
Yeah. That's a man
I'm
who's
so sorry.
That's a man who's in desperate need of G7 and it's nowhere in sight. Oh boy, Gleemo, you
Wow.
Wow. All right, I'm rolling the cards.
I really want to have second place. And I feel like Limo was going to get second place.
Oh, I understand.
I am playing parchments.
I'm playing one parchment.
Parchment.
I'm
Sorry, for
playing
some
one
reason I went
parchment.
back to Hankula. We're not there. This is
I played one parchment as well.
very well. Are we ready
Okay,
to roll
you're
the
just
cards?
upset that I kept
Go
beating
ahead.
you up in rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, but we won in the end.
I don't know if I played. Nope, I did not. All right. I could be such a dick to AP right now. And I just might.
I understand.
But you probably actually didn't want it anyway. Actually, there's one card that might behoove me more than
Don't
the other.
confuse yourself. I mean, you gotta commit, brother, one way or the other.
Actually, no, you do want that card. Never mind. I'd rather be a jerk to you than... You're going to win anyway, so I might as well just take
Putting
what I
down
can.
a parchment. Everybody got their picks?
Yep.
Okay. Well, Cotton hasn't.
I am taking E1.
I already said I got my picks.
Oh. Did you have 4 cards?
Yeah, I said I placed a parch. Oh, I didn't notice you shuffled them again. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm taking E1.
E1, eh?
I did.
I'm taking J8.
That's fine.
I'm taking J9.
Weird. Oh, man, if you could hit I10, I'd give you another resource. Okay. Interesting.
I really need I9.
Really? That sounds like a guy who's got something up his sleeve in his parchments. All right, I'm rolling the cards. This is it.
No, I needed to reconnect because now that I don't have this one.
I mean, I just cut you. Oh,
So
you
am I supposed to play these
said
cards right now?
I9, but you actually meant J9.
I did mean J9.
Yes. I
No,
mean,
it's
I've just
I9.
blocked you.
I need.
You said
It's I9.
You said
I played I9. I played J9. I need
Yes.
I9.
yes.
Yes.
Do we
Alright.
need to play the cards that we picked?
Are they territories?
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know if that's what you guys were doing because
Yes.
I didn't know.
Yep.
B6 and I6.
On picking up some territory. I6, crippling.
I6.
Not too crippling. Interesting play. Interesting play. That was my Amazon Home Assistant. Very upset.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm about to roll these cards. This is it. Wow, Cotton, thanks for these incredible cards.
Well, this was
E2,
not what I
H5,
expected I was
huh?
going to end up with.
I steal your camp from you, Cotton. Oh, wow, that actually lets me connect another 5. That was better than I thought it would be. C2 just gives me another little bit of territory, nothing. Where's that pearl? Turned out to be surprisingly more important than I thought it would be.
Are we ready to play the last?
I think we do the harvesting and then we reveal parchments.
Okay, I played that.
Do we build buildings first too?
Yes. I mean, you do that in whatever order you want. I'm done building buildings though, so
I'm going to build buildings.
3 with 3 resources is 9.
What does this lumber thing do?
Does anyone have a camp to play?
I do not have a camp.
Actually, no, there is one open space that I can put a camp down.
Anywhere that you have an open space, you can build a lumber camp there, Cotton.
Okay.
The same thing with that fife. Anywhere you have an open space, you can put worth 0. $12. 13 times 1, 2.
So the one thing goes to waste. I don't really have. How much are these resources, the luxury resources, worth?
1 point if you don't already have them. And if they replace your only copy of that thing, then it essentially is nothing for you. Because if you turn a forest into a mushroom, you still need another forest to count as having a forest and a mushroom.
Okay, I already have. I don't. Do I?
Wow, this board looks like a goddamn mess.
I do not have another forest. It's not connected. That's the issue. Yeah. Never mind. There's none of this behooves me. Okay, so
20.
1, 2, 3. Nope, 3, 4. Right. Nope. 1, 2.
I get 21.
3, 4. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You don't have any
11,
points? Oh, you're keeping them on your calculator.
13. 13?
Sorry.
13 times 13.
Is that better?
Yes.
52. Let's see here. So I am at 89, still going to lose to AP. I think I have one quest card that I know of in the bag.
You really only get 11 points for this massive board crossing Fife?
Is it only 11? I counted 13.
You only have 11 towers times 1 resource. Right?
Are you counting the power of the towers?
Yeah.
I counted 13 power.
Okay,
One,
walk me
two.
through it. 1, 2,
okay, so
3, 4, 5.
You're missing these two over here.
Oh, do you have a? Oh, you have a thing connecting them. You're right. Yep. Okay, yeah.
13
Wow,
times
that's
4,
rough,
4.
man. You really got screwed out on picking up any resources in the middle area. Okay.
I wasn't really paying attention too much. My main concern was reaching one end of the board to the other side, one side of the board to the other side, which I accomplished.
Longest road. Is that a parchment goal for you?
I know.
All right. Well,
I do have a parchment gold that is having the most territories, which I think I do have.
All right. Well, I have the fewest number of parchment goals, so I'm gonna go ahead and reveal mine, and I'll go first, and we'll do it in the order of who has the most to least to most, which I think is me, Pondo, Cotton, Gleemo, right?
Yeah, I've got 11.
Okay, well, that doesn't bode well for me. Okay, I get 1 for each map edge that I control. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bonus.
I don't think that's. I think it's. You just each edge, not necessarily each territory.
No, it's 1 for each territory on the edge of the board that you control. Yeah.
You said each map edge.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Dude, don't try to confuse me with your dark logic.
Okay.
Alright, so it's 151. I control way more than 9 cities, so I get another 12. 6 for just having the royal carrot. And I get 1 for each fish that I produce, which is 1, 2.
You don't really. Do you produce that one?
What?
I guess you do. You have a city.
I produce the one next to the pearl. Over here.
Okay.
This one. And
Gotcha.
the one up here. I produce 2. I get 2 more fish. Which ends me up with 171 points.
Okay. I'm not going to get close to that much.
Alright, Pondo. Hit me with your cards, though. I'm curious as to what the other...
All right. So I have carpenter, so 1 for each wood, which I think I only have 1 wood. Well, I have 2, technically, actually, because I do have this one over here.
Yeah.
So 2. Little Prince harvest the carrots.
It's no. It isn't Little Prince. You redraw from everything but your biggest 5. Yeah, harvest all your 5s again except the best 5, but you only have 1 5, so you get nothing.
What's a 5?
The interconnected amount of cities.
I have 3 cities interconnected here.
No, all of your red area is all one connection. So technically, the only place you could harvest from is the 0 square over here.
Oh, well, that's useless.
That card, yeah. If you had listen, there's a reason I gave up on that card, because for me, my power was all in having one gigantic city.
Double the amount of points from treasures you have, which I don't think I have any treasures.
Yeah, you would have to get like big carrot or something like that.
I do have little glove, so
that's a treasure. So
that's 2.
Yes.
Come on, put his points up. Matriarch, 12 if you're the player with the controls the most territories.
I don't think you are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
I have 25.
How do you have 25?
Mathematical.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Logic, physics, basis of the fundamental placement of tokens.
21, 22, 23, 24. Fuck. 24. I missed out. All right. All right, so I get nothing. 2 for each carrot you produce. I produce. Where's mine? Oh, I have 3 lumber, so I should get like 1 more point for lumber. Oh, this is still not good. Yeah, I got 1, 2 carrots, 3 carrots, so I get 6 points there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And last card, it's probably useless for each wood. So I get 6 more wood. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay. All right, that's all I got.
This was the card that I played immediately. I didn't put it in my thing though, the Royal Crown. So I'll add 5 more.
Okay.
I get a carrot for each city I control, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities. I get 1 carrot for each carrot I have, which is 1, 2 carrots. Yeah. AP, if you're talking, you're muted.
Damn it! I am muted, and I was going into a huge rant on how that guy, the Burgomaster, is the best card art I've seen so far. He's got feathers for a mustache. The next thing I was saying is that Cotton is now a carrot farmer who will never make it in the big city of Zootopia.
What does the corner of the board count as? Because I get 3 carrots for each territory I control on the corner of the board.
The J1, A1, so you
so
control
I get 3?
1. Yes.
Fisher King, 20 if you produce at least 7 fish, which I think I do. Because here's 1.
Or 5.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Where's 7?
Here's 1, 2, 3. This castle's on top of a fish. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. I'll buy that.
There's 20.
What bunny pun can we come up for Fisher King? Like Poseidon? Control at least 10 fives.
I don't think I control 10 fives.
I doubt it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, I didn't count this city for my cities, so it's 1 for that city card.
Yeah, you have 8 fives.
$10 if you're in second place, so I have to hold on to that. I don't think I'm going to be.
If that card lets you beat me, I'm gonna scream and rage.
2 carrots for each fives that produce no resources, which I think is just this guy over here.
You have a bunch of fives that produce no resources.
Oh.
Like 1, 2, 3. You have 3.
3. So I get 6.
That's supposed to be Banshee Pun. It's really bad. Oh man.
I don't have any luxury resources.
This bunny right there. He jumped to the top of my list. Look at me, so happy.
Banshee?
No, merchant bunny. All right.
Yeah.
I want to grow up to be this bunny when I grow up.
Woodland King. I wasn't able to make 7 wood, I don't think.
Okay.
Because this trading post was wood, but I think I'm only at like 5 wood with that. I was having trouble getting lumber. 1, 2. I only had 3, 4. Yeah, I didn't get up to 7.
Okay. It's up to you, Gleemo. You need to pick up 91 points to beat me.
All right. Who is the player on my right?
Pondo is the player to your right.
That'd be me.
Pondo, I get to steal one of your...
Goddamn liberals!
What are you taking?
I get to copy one
It's
of your
not stealing. He
parchments.
copies one of your cards.
Here, you pick which one will behoove you the most.
Definitely not the one that is for
I'm
control.
going to probably
most
take a strong
territory.
bet that you might want the one that doubles your treasure. I
mean,
could be wrong.
He would have to have a metric fuck ton of treasure in his hand.
Only got a couple treasure. Harvest.
I wonder if Little Prince would be good for him, but it
I
kind
do
of
have the left glove, but
Master Carpenter.
Little Prince isn't terrible for him. Missing out on I-9 just destroys him at the end of the game.
Right.
I think Little Prince might be really good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Little Prince.
Okay.
Oh, one of my cards was stuck in the pink thing.
Okay.
I have Kitty Store or whatever. 4 carrots for each 5 you control with at least 3 territories. I don't know what the territories.
That's 3 spaces. So you control 1, 2. You have 2 different 3 territory spaces. No, you don't. Sorry, because the middle area fief is sky connected to the other. So you can you have 1.
Okay, so
Those
I get
4 points matter though.
8 off of that.
Okay. Goddamn liberals.
Then
You gonna flip over socialist too?
bureaucrat.
Bureaucrat liberals?
+1
Is
for
this
each
who you...
parchment I have, including this one?
Oh my god. This is what
So
happens
that's
when you let those
11.
bureaucrat this deep state rabbit trying to overthrow my rule.
Royal ring is 1.
Wow. Did you really pick that?
Royal scepter is 3.
Some of these feel like they were very bad moves.
Carrot king, 15 carrots if I produce at least 5 carrots. I don't.
Oh.
No, I get forced into that one at the end of the game.
Ah, this is why you really wanted that fish square, huh?
Master Fisher, 2 for each fish. So I'm gonna count my trading post as a fish.
Yeah.
And so then I've got 4 from that. Colonist, 3 for each camp. I have 2 camps, so that's another 6.
Your camps didn't get crushed? You still have 2 remaining camps?
I still have 2 remaining camps.
Ah. Good call. Colonizer.
Royal Chalice for 4. Treasure Guardian, 3 carrots for each treasure I have.
Ah, wow.
And the Royal Coat gives me 2. So
12 for Treasure Guardian?
12 for Treasure Guardian. So that brings me to 103.
Are you sure stealing Pondo's double up on your treasure would not have been the best call?
You had quite a bit of treasure.
Probably would have been, actually, now that I flipped all my cards over.
It doesn't come anywhere close to beating me, though. Cotton, you're not second place, so your second place thing doesn't kick in.
No.
In fact, you're in last place.
I didn't expect to win this.
Yeah, I would have been ahead of Pondo if I'd stolen that one instead, because I would have given me like another 10.
You should have listened to me.
What I should have done was flipped all my cards over first to see how many treasures I.
I want to be clear. All of you will continue serving as administrators in my bunny cabinet. But you will be given cushy jobs with good retirement package, but you will not hold any real power under my administration.
So kind of like Harridan again. I mean, Harbinger again.
Harbinger is like a high-ranking mech warrior priest now.
Well, now he is, but
Yeah.
like, you know, when I started him,
in the beginning he was like a retired knight in the... Yes, that is exactly what happened to you. You can administrate that port in J9. That's your retirement package right there. Cotton, I want to give you the option of flipping the table because there's so many small moving pieces everywhere in this board.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Most of the game, I had that. Well, it didn't flip all the way.
I know, it didn't do
That's
anything.
so disappointing.
Actually, it is very disappointing. I'm glad that you
it's
agree.
coming back.
Is it coming back? I don't think
Yeah, it's just like looping.
it's
Is it?
Watch.
Yeah.
It's just.
It's
I can't
it
look
stopped. It stopped.
the table is multiple objects put together.
up. What can I say, friends? I thought that was a good game. Let's talk about the experience. I won, so obviously I really enjoyed the game. We went almost twice as long as they said that the game would last, but for me, that's fine. If we need to take 2 hours to play a game, we do that. Unless it's Easter and I need to cook for my mom. Hashtag episode 8. Cotton, you finally got to play Bunny Kingdom. I want to remind you that there is a 2-player variant you can use to harass Pondo with. Did you enjoy playing Bunny Kingdom? Did you feel the stress of being a bunny who could not attack but in desperate need to breed and spread your bunny burrows as far as the eye could see?
I didn't feel any stress at all. I was just kind of picking up cards I thought was fun.
Okay.
One time, someday, I'll do this with more strategy. But I wanted to be chill today.
I wanted to win. And I did.
I was just picking cards that I thought looked like a good place to live.
Then let me ask you a question. Did you enjoy the artwork of this game?
Yes, it was adorable.
Very well. I'm gonna pass to Pondo, who does not believe in adorable artwork and believes in victory. Pondo, how did you feel about this game?
I lost, so it's terrible. I'm going to throw away the box that we have immediately.
Oh, it's fine.
Wow. But really though, is that your
It was fun.
Is that your true feelings?
I had one goal, which was to have a technically connected city from one side of the board to the other, and I got it.
You needed to use teleportation magic to do it, but yes.
My one goal was to get that Fisher King card because it was left in my hand, and I got it.
Yeah. What I did was heretical in some aspects, but it's fine.
Yeah. Yes. All teleportation is heresy. You had to use the dark power of the warp.
It's fine.
The rest of us were playing Bunny Burrow. Pondo is playing Settlers of Catan.
Yeah.
Glima, what do you got for me about this game?
you know, it was only slightly more horrifying than Eldritch Horror.
What? Wow. In Eldritch Horror, Pondo had multiple stacks of blightless power until the moment where he lost the book that gave him immunity from blighting. And then things got very bad for Silas.
The book gave me bonuses for being blighted.
Yes.
I found out that I only was supposed to have one blight at a time, which was not nearly as bad as what I originally had. Which I had at one point 3 blights at once.
Listen, in Eldritch Horror, an old man wandered around continental Europe going into interdimensional portals, and they were like, hey man, you want to sell your soul? And he was like, I don't know. I don't know how to roll dice. Be gone, demon. And you still think that bunnies going around bunny populating is more horrifying than that, sir? You have an unusual sense of humor.
Excellent. But no, I enjoyed myself. I'd, look forward to playing it again now that I almost understand the rules.
All right, let's do some outros. We're going to go in reverse order. Glimo, you're starting first.
I'm Glimo. You can find me at twitch.tv/Glimo, where I stream lots of horrific things, usually involving Cthulhu. And occasionally AP has me guest on his shows. And
Yes, on the show 3 times, which is more than anybody else.
And one day we will get around to that Cyberpunk game.
Listen, don't even.
When the system ever releases.
I got Henley breathing up my ass. He's just like, let's play Cyberpunk right now. And I'm like, I've got 5 shows. I barely have time to GM prep for them. I'm just trying to live until tomorrow without falling into a massive depression. And he's like, but you know what? Cyberpunk! what would make you feel better? His new recruiting strategy is, let's play a 2020 campaign and then make all our characters again in 2077 as old people.
Works for me.
No, stop. No. All right. This is my question for you, Gleemo. As a player who has been there on BattleTech, what is your opinion of Sleemow music? Wow, silence.
I feel like Harbinger definitely feels like it's an affront to Blake.
I see.
And it's against everything he stands for.
Okay, all right. That hurts me deeply on the inside.
That's a good stance.
I think it's great, but Harbinger definitely.
Well, I was asking what you thought, not what Harbinger thought. Okay.
I'm disappointed now.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip. It's too easy. Pondo, let's do your outro, and then we're gonna find out what you believe about Sleemow music.
It's abomination. I would rather listen to Skag or Scat.
You do listen to Scat.
I actually do enjoy Scat. It's nice.
So I don't know why you're trying to dunk on Scat. It's pretty weird. Scat
is one of the lower genres of music I listen to.
Okay. What do you got when you're not dunking on Sleemow?
I am Pondothemad. I have a YouTuber and Twitch channel. Both are under the Pondothemad username.
Brand. Call it a brand, man. Listen, you are your brand, Pondo.
I am here on Saturday nights and Thursday nights with AP shows. Well, Saturday. I also want to say Saturday is more James's show, but it's on your channel.
Wow.
He is DMing.
Wow. Okay. So, I just coordinate it, host it, accumulate the art for it. But yeah, you could take the
accumulating art for it.
The overlay.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
First off, that art isn't even done yet. You're desperate to get people to see that art, and I put my foot down and I said, we don't get that art until all 4 pieces are ready. You can't release partial character art. That's terrible.
Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, what you need to do is harass Sid Alpha into giving a character description.
I don't know why he hasn't. Well, he's probably been super busy.
He always does it last second.
Yeah, it has nothing
As
to do with...
somebody who draws his art occasionally, I harass him for it.
Yep.
As usually on the show that it was supposed to drop on that day.
Agree. Pondo, it has nothing to do with Sid's current lifestyle. It's just how Sid lives his life, period.
Okay, so I need to start harassing Sid. Okay.
I mean,
just give him some reminders. I think he forgets.
I think James has been haggling him a little bit.
Yes, James has been.
It's like, hey,
I think the artist
Sid
has been hassling him.
Yeah.
Okay. Cottontailed. What do you got when you're not here? What are you doing?
Usually sleeping. I sleep a lot.
Well, I don't know what to say to that. Except congratulations. That's a good pick. I'm thinking about going to sleep before midnight today. I'm so
I don't
old.
sleep a lot at night. I have trouble sleeping at night. But I'll get home from work and I'll fall asleep randomly.
I have a question to follow up on that. Do you wear your sunglasses at night?
My future's so bright. I got to.
Okay, I understand. What's your feelings about Sleemow music?
It's Seems alright.
That's it. I'm Arthur Perkins. This has been another episode of Board Game Cult. It was less cultish and more bunny-ish, but I am now the sole ruler of Bunnytown. According to this document, which we all agreed to before the game, I have earned the honorific title of Big Ears until the next time we play together, which means I can force you to call me Big Ears forever by never playing this game again.
There's been no such document that we.
It's in the rules. It's in the rules.
Is it?
Page 10, upper right-hand quadrant.
No document, so
revealing parchments and the end. Listen, you agreed to play this game, which is a verbal contract. And when you agree to play a game, you agree to play it by the rules. And by the rules, the player with the most harvest wins the game and the honorific title of Big Ears until the next game. It's right there. You can call me AP Big Ears from now on. Call me Chief Big Ears, AP. You just put Big Ears anywhere you want, but I've earned it. And you know what they say? If you win one game, you could say you've won 100% of all of your games. Then you just retire off of that. One moment of glory. Michael Jordan? I don't know that guy. 100% victory rate? Not like me.
That's an odd comparison to do, but sure.
Sure. I mean, maybe the guy's had 1,000 basketball games and consistently shows up putting out high scores, but I've won 100% of bunny ear games, so.
Man.
I'm like the Michael Jordan of bunny games. That's all I'm saying. Thank you. Have a good night, everyone.